Our Story Productions presents the Cocklebur Morning Show, where we weed out the big stories from throughout Sweet Swine County with Sally Sue and guest host, Ronnie Silage.
Oh, thank you, and welcome to the Cocklebur Morning Show, and welcome to you, Ronnie.
Well, thank you, Sally Sue. You know, when I found out that Bobby Ray was indisposed and you asked me to come here, I was delighted.
Actually, Ronnie, Bobby Ray is on assignment at the Sweet Swine County Museum. There's an exhibit there that is honoring the late, great Aunt Ella.
Aunt Ella. Yes, I read all about it in our newspaper, the Daily Boer. You know what it says in the exhibit? You know, it says in the exhibit that Aunt Ella organized the first Elvis Club in Sweet Swine County, but then she gave it up because Hound Dog came out, and she thought Hound Dog made fun of sad-eyed dogs, and she's an animal lover, so she gave it up. But did you know, it also says in the exhibit, that she, during the Nixon-Kennedy debate period, she wrote a letter to Jack Kennedy saying, buddy, you wear some makeup. And we know what happened there, don't we?
Well, Ronnie, that's very interesting.
Did you know that Aunt Ella was also a musician?
No.
She played all the county fairs everywhere, and she created the sound. It says in the exhibit, she created the sound that became the sound of Peter, Paul, and Mary.
Really? Oh, yes. well, Ronnie, she's great. That's great. But we need to get back to the Cocklebur Morning Show. Okay. Now it's time to introduce our guests.
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Sally, we are now going to have a guest from the town of Split Hoof.
Really?
And you know who's from Split Hoof?
Oh, yes.
Prairie Ann is from Split Hoof, and you know how I feel about her. In fact, you know, she's always been my muse. I just love her. As the poet Larry had, I've got a poem for her. It's called...
Ronnie, our guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the town of Split Hoof, we bring you part-time prosecuting attorney Kent Kingsley!
Welcome, Mr. Kingsley.
Well, thank you, but I would prefer to be called Reverend Bill.
Reverend Bill?
Well, you see, I'm part-time reverend when I'm in Cornrow, and I'm part-time prosecuting attorney when I'm in Split Hoof.
Hey, didn't I see you at Elmer Plow's trial?
Yes, you certainly did. But that's not really why I'm here. Not what I'm here to talk about.
Mr. Kingsley, Reverend Bill, I understand that you're opening a retail store in Split Hoof?
Yes, I'm opening a shoe store.
A shoe store? Oh, we need a shoe store.
Yes, I thought I'd combine my talents, you know, the reverend part and the fancy footwear part. So we're going to open Soul Man Shoes.
Hey, a shoe store. I need some work boots, because I've been working a lot out at Aunt Katie's farm and Aunt Ella's farm.
Reverend Bill, what kind of shoes are you going to be handling?
We're going to have Sweet Swine County shoes. We're going to produce them in the county.
Okay.
My cousin Tina has set up a shop in her old barn.
I didn't know she did that.
Oh, yes. And we're going to produce most of them from Sweet Swine County pig skin.
Oh, what a good idea. Yes.
Well, this is one that is not Sweet Swine County pig skin, but Ronnie, you said that you needed a work boot. This one will protect you.
Right there.
It's waterproof. And it's mud-proof unless you get in too deep. And it's yellow because then you will never lose it.
These boots was made for walking.
And it goes with your hat really well. It's all coordinated. It's great.
And then, Ronnie, for someone who is a little more into something a little more fancy.
Well, that'll take me forever to lace.
Actually, you only have to lace this boot one time. And then you take it off this way.
I bet that was Tina's idea.
Tina's idea.
Tina's idea. Oh, she's such a
then you zip it back up.
Oh, Tina, these boots was made for walking.
Of course, you know,
I think that's what she had
we can't forget the people who like the Western style. Ooh, we have this beautiful red patent leather boot with white diamonds. If you go to Las Vegas or something, maybe it'll bring you luck.
Oh, never know.
We're only making them to begin with in men's sizes, but ladies, if they like the styles, certainly we'll make them in your size.
That's good. That's good.
It's got Prairie Ann written all over it. Prairie Ann written
Since we're in Sweet Swine County and the color of money is the color of pigs, we're adding a little pink to this boot.
Nice.
Now, that's Prairie
I like
Ann.
the detailing.
That's Prairie Ann in April.
Well, don't you really think that this boot's really made for walking?
Woo! That boots is made for walking. And that's just what they do.
This is really nice. Okay. Yeah, okay.
You know, Ronnie, we know that economic times are not the best for everyone. A lot of people don't have a lot of gold in their pocket, but there's no reason why you couldn't wear this Elvis Presley beauty.
Stunning.
Look at that buckle.
Yeah,
We're gonna reproduce this shoe.
Really?
Just for whoever wants it.
Elvis again. Elvis again.
It is gorgeous.
Elvis, kind of a
I
theme
love
going
that.
here
It's
today.
Just, I
Elvis,
think so.
you know?
We're also going to produce this red, white, and blue beauty. I don't know if we'll have it done in time for the 4th of July, but this was originally produced during the presidency of George W.
George W.
Really?
They actually made them for him. I have a picture where he's holding
Would he
one.
go golfing in these or what?
Well, if you have golf things on the bottom.
That's
Wow,
beautiful.
that is
That's
just
pretty.
gorgeous.
And if you're really not into the patriotic look, but you want something that's a lot like that, and you're more into the grape, you know?
A Merlot.
Yeah, or
That would
Merlot.
be a Merlot.
Here's this beautiful purple job. It's just like that one, you see.
Merlot bowling.
And we can make these, you know, in any color combination you want. Any color combination you want.
Any kind of color.
Any color we can find.
Tina does that.
Yeah, well, we have the, you know, the pigskin dyed to the color you want it. And since this is pig country, pink country, this is the newest model here. Summer sandals. When you look at these, you're wearing these in the summer. You can imagine how much money's going to be in your pocket when you sell those hogs in the fall.
That's right.
And remember,
Sweet swine sandal.
we may eat the meat, but we're going to use the hide to make the shoes.
Oh.
Very clever, very clever.
He's a
Look at
marketer.
this.
He's a
All this.
marketer.
And if you travel somewhere where you may be in a little bit of a precarious situation, this is great to look at, but hey, it's got steel toe, it's pointed, it may be a good protector.
Now, does Tina do this detailing?
Tina does all the detail. Her
That
favorite
is
design is the
gorgeous.
dragon design, but she can put any
at
design
that.
on there.
Look at that.
You know,
She could maybe put a pig?
she could put your cap logo right on there.
A pig.
You might have to check for the patent on
I
that.
could have
but-
some corn shoes. Anyway,
corn shoes.
That's
talking
gorgeous.
about Elvis. Now this is Elvis.
And Ronnie,
Older
when you
young.
get all
This is
duded up,
pretty.
really duded up, then you really should wear this job here.
Oh, look at
Toto,
that.
we ain't in Kansas anymore.
No, we're in Sweet Swine County.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Wow, it's
Did you
kinda
steal those
blinding.
from that museum up there in Grand Rapids? That Junior Garland Museum?
No, actually, we made those. We made those.
You made them. Okay. All right.
Wow, this is
Yeah, that's a sample.
this is beautiful.
These are all samples.
That's Reverend Bill. When is your store going to be opening?
Well, we're looking like maybe a month and a half or so.
Oh,
We
really?
actually hope so.
Oh,
But in the
okay.
meantime, you can travel, to the next county, to Martin, to the city of Fairmont, because we
okay.
have samples for sale at Mixed Nuts.
Mixed Nuts.
Fun store.
Great
fun
store up there in
Love it.
Fairmont.
Yes,
Yeah.
And you look
yes.
at those, if you don't like the colors you find now, we can make them in your color.
Okay, wonderful.
custom-made shoes.
Oh, that's great. Well, Reverend Bill, we would love to thank you for coming today and showing us all your samples, and we wish you luck with your new store.
Well, thank you. I've enjoyed it.
What is it? Okay, Ronnie, would you like to read a poem?
Oh, I'd just be honored to read a poem,
ahead.
Sally
It would be
Sue.
wonderful.
Well,
We'd love to
this
hear
one
it.
is about Prairie Ann. We was talking about her being from Split
Yeah,
Hoof and all, and she's just been my muse for years. I kind of grew up with her, and we go way back. Anyway, this
okay,
is called Ode to Prairie Ann.
Haven't we heard this?
No.
Oh,
This is a new version.
Okay,
Here we go. Okay. Your giddy-up got me from the get-go, branding our hearts for the ages. Perhaps we should be put in cages, as together we, like the corn, grow and grow and grow.
Okay, wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, the poetry of Ronnie P. Siley. Wonderful, wonderful.
Reverend Bill.
Thank you. It was delightful. Good luck with your new store.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.